We are live.
Hello and welcome, guys. Thank you for joining us today for our very special live stream, the Road to 20K giveaway. I'm Mark from Gunpla Network Mods team, and I'm here with Danik, admin.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you for joining us. We noticed about 6 or 7 of you guys waiting in the lobby, and yeah, it's good to be here today. So what are we here for? Well, today we're going to give you the rundown on the Road to 20K, which obviously this has been a crazy year. I myself have only been moderating the page since about February, March, which was a month or so after it opened.
February, yeah.
Yeah, February, yeah. And I think when I became a mod, it was like 500, 600 members after Danik started it. 300, yeah. So yeah. There you go. Time just flies. And in case you guys are unaware, it was a page that was started purely because we were sick of the IBO spoilers on all the other pages every other week. We were just wanting to be there for the building aspect of it, and some tool would just post the spoiler and you're like, I haven't seen that episode yet. So, and it's pretty amazing what's been accomplished, because now we're on like 4 different platforms. The Facebook page, which I think Dank's going to throw up now.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. I'm like doing
which you're probably all well aware of, but as we go through each one, we're going to just throw it up for you.
There you go.
Okay, so there you go. It's changed. The banners, it changed a few times. There's a ton of more moderators and contributors now. So yeah, it's been a journey. Next up, the YouTube channel, which you guys are obviously, if you're watching, you're on it now. But for those who are watching this later, please subscribe to that to stay up to date with the content. This is one that we're pretty excited about. We like the weekly stuff on the YouTube page, and we're always looking to do more content for you guys. Reviews, the news each week, and the podcast monthly that we do. So hopefully you're enjoying it as much as we are doing the work for you. Next up, the Instagram, which I myself run, and I know the last couple of weeks it hasn't been posting every 4 hours as much as I was, but life unfortunately gets in the way of Gunpla sometimes. So with that one, remember to follow that, and like I said, there's a few posts each day. A lot of this stuff is from members on the page themselves. I try not to just grab stuff from the internet. We always credit builders for the stuff that we put up there, but I like to post from what's actually on the page itself. So if you guys post your work, semi-decent picture would be great with a blank background or something like that. But yeah, we put that up for you, and hopefully get you a bit of internet fame. So there's that, and we also just recently opened the Gunpla Network webpage. So as you can see there, www.gunplanetwork.com. Danik, Miguel, I think that's about it for the moment. Is it just you two guys? Chris, maybe?
We got Zeddy on it.
Zeddy as well, yeah. Contributing on that for the written stuff. So if you see a post on the Facebook page, it'll probably link you there for the news, for like the metal build I know just went up recently. Links to other platforms are there as well. So make sure you save that in your browsers and visit there often, please. As well as part of the reason we're able to do the Road to 20K giveaway is because we have a sponsor, CanadianGundam.com. These guys have been awesome in partnering with us, and Patrick has just been fantastic with his support. He's excited about working with us, and it's been really good. We can obviously get kits to review for you guys to put on the channel, and as well as pictures and written review on the website now as well. So if you live in Canada, I believe it's $10 flat rate shipping coast to Canadian coast.
Exactly.
Brilliant. I love it when I get stuff right. Okay, so back to the reason you guys are probably watching, the Road to 20K giveaway. So like I said, it's been a huge year, something like 300 members in January, February, to we're over 19,000 now. That's immense growth.
That is pretty crazy. And when you think about it, we are the only Gunpla focus-centric group out there. I mean, every other page talk about the anime, video games, and manga, but we are the only people talking only about Gunpla. And a lot of people thought that it was impossible to do. And we did it, guys. We are Gunpla-centric only. So there's 20,000 members, and we talk only about Gunpla. That's awesome.
That's not to say we don't like the anime, but we discuss the anime, manga, and the other aspects of it elsewhere, and we just give you guys a place purely just to ask questions, post your work there, and that's it. And it seems to work quite well. So thank you for your patronage as well for the over 19,000 members. Now, at the current rate, we're guessing it's going to be about a week or 2 weeks, somewhere between there, maybe into the 3-week mark. We'll be hitting 20K in members. So as part of this, what we really wanted to do is thank you guys for liking the page and, you know, following YouTube and Instagram and stuff. And we've got some prizes from Canadian Gundam and our special GBWC Australian champion, Lance. So we'll go through those now for you. So what we're doing, we've got 3 giveaways. Third prize. Now, this is Canada only, guys. So if you live in Canada, this one is, get your ears ready, this is just for you guys. From Canadian Gundam, we have the high-grade build fighters, Amazing Exia, which Danik's going to, my lovely show person there, he's going to start showing kids.
There it is. So
Tilt it slightly. The glare is horrendous.
There, good, you see it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Bit better, yep. So, Amazing Exia. I'm a Build Fighters fan, so this kit, I believe, is much like the standard Exia with some new parts. This is also a good one to be the Canadian only from Canadian Gundam because their logo, if you noticed on the page, is actually the Exia. So, if you live in Canada and you want to win the Amazing Exia, what you need to do is we will take a photo. We'll start a Road to 20K album with the prize pictures. There'll be a photo of the box of the Amazing Exia, and what we need you to do is leave a comment with your name and your province or state, however you want to say it. And that will just let us know that you're there. And Canadians only, please, so because we won't be shipping this one outside of Canada. This one is going purely to Canadians only. And yes, what we'll do at random, we will take one of the comments and we'll let you know that you've won. We'll get your address, details in a private message later, and we'll ship that off to you. So the next 2 prizes are open to worldwide, though. So second prize is the HGUC Gundam Mark II Revive AEUG version.
Do you see it? Do you have it there? Yeah, I think I did. I can do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think we know. I think we know. But this, yep, guys, the Revive version of the Mark II. And from every review I've ever seen of that kit, it is an awesome kit to get. So if you want to win this one, this is open to worldwide. Now, what you need to do, we'll take a picture like the Amazing Exia and we will leave it in the album. And what you need to do is leave a comment with your name and your country. Feel free to state how awesome we are as well in that if you like. But we'll just take the name and country. And then when that's been selected at random, we'll get your details in a private message and we'll ship that off to you. Now, for the first prize. Okay, some sort of drum.
I suck. I'm not a drummer. I play guitar.
Technical support wasn't ready with that one.
No.
First prize, guys. This is the big one. It's worldwide, and what you will win is a real grade 00 riser.
Freaking
now.
Oh, there we go.
See this box is good. This one doesn't have as much glare.
Yeah.
So real grade 00 riser, and I mean this is a probably appropriate prize because it's also the 10th year since 00 was released. So you could win the amazing real grade 00 riser, whichever review that I've ever read or seen says it's a great kit. You will also receive with this a photo. Do you have that handy?
Yeah, I got it right here.
There you go. Of Lance Nguyen, Australian GBWC 2016 champion. Yes,
with
that's
the signature
kind of
right there. It's a bit with the
he
glare.
signed it.
Yeah, he signed it.
Yeah. Yep, so you go. It's a photo of his winning work from the 2016 Gunpla Builders World Cup. That's actually the RG 00 riser coming out of Trans Am. If you haven't seen it, the title of the picture is actually just Trans Am. That's actually 4 real grade 00 risers. Lance does an insane amount of work when he puts his mind to something, which is every time. It scares me when he posts a picture because I know my work is never going to be that good. But yeah, here we go. Yep. So you can see that's actually 4. He actually planned for 6. He told us when he did this, but he couldn't fit them in. So that's 4 kits starting in Trans Am, phasing out of it. You too could attempt that with your kit, or you could just build it. Either way, whatever's up to you guys. Now, this one is also open to worldwide, and what you need to do is we will record a 30-second unboxing video with the photo. Danik will do that one. We'll put it on YouTube. Yep, and you have to subscribe, like, and leave a comment on the video. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment. We will then, once it's closed, we will then select a comment at random, and we will ship it to you after we get your contact details. So, Danik, how long did we say we were going to leave this open for? So once we've hit 20K, the event will be open.
Exactly. So when we're going to hit 20K, all this giveaway is gonna be open. At the moment, they are closed. We're just saying, like, we are telling you how to participate, how to enter. When we're going to hit 20K, that's why you need to invite your friend over, because at the moment that we hit 20K, all these giveaway going to be open for 1 week. So exactly. So we're gonna let them open for 1 week. At the end of the week, we're gonna do the raffle and let everyone know who won. That's pretty much it.
Sweet. Okay. So, do we have any questions in the chat?
Yeah, we should have said at the beginning that we're gonna take some questions in the chat. If you have any questions, suggestion, you don't like my glasses, it's all right, man. I can deal with that. So far, it seems pretty quiet. So Mark, what was your experience so far with the Gunpla network?
It's been really good. I mean, obviously, I used to have other hobbies outside. Now it's very time consuming, running the gram, doing the podcast with you. I do the occasional review. And yeah, so it's now a lot, but I also have a family. So for me, that's, 50-50 of my life is between work, family, and then I squeeze in the G and stuff. It's really good. I like the page. Look, every page has its problems. We're not exempt from that. Sometimes people don't like the way we moderate, but I think 99% are happy with it, because we keep out the pornographic posts, the anime, we try and keep the arguments to a minimum. So yeah, I think it's been a great year. And if we make 20K before the end of the year, what's going to happen in 2018?
Yeah, well, for sure we're gonna hit the 20K like maximum next week. I think next week or the week after. After that, it's gonna be 30K, and that's gonna be a quite interesting ride. I think
so
we got
someone.
We got some
Mark,
questions.
what is it like being Hugh Jackman's stunt double? No. No, I'm Australian, but not.
I think that's
Chris.
Chris, and I think Chris is missing.
I think that is Chris. Hey, Chris. Are you guys going to put out any Gunpla network decals? I don't know.
We don't have some.
I don't know. To be honest with you, in the future, I'd like to see us, like some other people have, like a store, like T-shirts, mugs, something like that. If there was a market for it. One thing to remember, guys, is
if people show an interest into merch, that's something that we might be working out, but I can't talk.
Yeah.
So I can talk, but if you show an interest for merch, I'm not saying anything, but keep an eye open.
Yep. No, that'd be great. Jeremy Kreider, with this amount of success in the short period of time, what are your goals or plans? I'm glad you asked that. We're taking over the world. Yeah,
that's the plan. That's the plan. I mean, we start with Gunpla because the Gunpla community is so big, and I think they are really smart people because they need to fix stuff. They need to figure out how to like bypass the system and to fix a part or anything. And I think we are building an army. That's the goal. I mean, after
that's pretty much it.
Yeah, we're building an army, and you know how to build Gunpla. So from now on, you already know how to build a giant robot. So with that, I think we can conquer the world, and that's the next phase.
Okay. Yep. No. Jeremy, like that response. Richard, shirts. Yep. So we've said there may be, if there's enough interest in merch, probably sometime next year we could look at that. that's one thing to remember, guys, is like we have a sponsor in Canadian Gundam for, you know, some kits and stuff like that to help us out, and maybe something else coming up soon. But we would have to pay for all that stuff ourselves and then ship them out. So we don't actually make any money from this. We're not being paid for, you know, this is purely from our love of Gunpla.
Yeah, that's why it's important to subscribe to the YouTube channel and like our videos, share them, because that's the only way right now. Sorry, the only way right now that we are doing a profit, and we're not even doing a profit yet. It's the only way right now we can do revenue, and with that revenue, we're gonna put it back in the community and do more contests, more giveaway. We're gonna ship more stuff, because as we speak, we pay with our own money, and yeah, that's why it's important to subscribe.
And David Pham has asked, what are the rules for number 2 and number 1 giveaway again? No problems, David. So number 2 will be a picture in the album for Road to 20K of the Mark II Gundam. Comment with your name and your country. And there you go. Got that one up again.
Is this sweet spot? Yeah, it's not bad.
Kind of. All I'm getting is like.
I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. It's late here. It's
yeah.
Oh, there you go. You got it.
Yeah. So it's always like midnight, 1 a.m. for Danik when we record the podcast and stuff. I'm in Australia, so for me it's like 11 a.m. Yeah. So number 2, that's the picture. Leave your name and your country. We'll pick random from that. Number 1 for the mega giveaway for Lance and the Double O Riser picture and the Double O Riser RG kit. You will just subscribe to the YouTube. Yep, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the video, and leave a comment. I don't think we've specialized the comment on that one. It's basically just a comment saying, you know, you love us, you want the kit. And we'll pick at random. If you don't want the kit, I can't see why you wouldn't, but if you don't actually want the kit because you've already got it or something, just leave a comment and say, don't need the kit. And if we get that, we'll pick someone else. But this will all be written up later. We'll put this in the Road to 20K album. We'll put the rules for each of the, you know, the photo and stuff there. So Harry Dodds, what? I'm not getting paid. You're lucky we still talk to you. Harry's great. So I'll probably be snowing in this winter, so we'll need this for my backlog. Okay, Rat Pack, sweet. I don't know where you're getting snowed in. You must live in the Himalayas or something.
Well, in Canada, it's starting to snow next month, so yeah.
Yeah, you guys suck there. Like I couldn't. It's sunny and 20 degrees here. Okay. Everyone else just seems pretty excited about the thing, and yep, thanks. No worries for that, David. We've answered it. So I think that might pretty much cover it, guys. This was just a short live video today to obviously get some interest in 20K. Remind you guys to bring your friends, plug our sponsor and platforms, and yeah, explain. Rat Pack lives in Norway, the middle of a mountain. It sucks to be you. Sorry about that. Yeah. Great. So that's pretty much it. Yeah. Are we?
Yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. This is only to show like what we are planning, what we have in our mind for the Road to 20K events. We have some other stuff coming. Again, with Canadian Gundam, we will have a special discount for Canadian because they are in Canada. So for a weekend, keep an eye on that. We will announce that when it's ready. And we got more reviews coming and more stuff coming for you on the YouTube channel. Expanding. We have so many projects behind the curtain that we can't talk about right now because we are trying to sign deal and we got someone in the live chat saying "cuff Discord, cuff." Maybe.
What's Discord?
I don't know what is Discord. Everybody's saying that, and I'm like, I don't know what is Discord. So I explain that to me. Like, send me a PM and explain that to me. I see Discord everywhere. I don't know what it is. Discord. I don't have time for that. I'm at university. I don't have time for that kind of stuff.
Step up your game with modern voice and text chat. Oh, it's an app.
Oh, it's an app?
I don't. For gamers or something. It's time to ditch Skype and TeamSpeak. Okay. Well, look, we won't say no. We'll look into it, but obviously someone needs to take that up. So we need to find another volunteer within our GN staff.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's crazy these days.
Oh, it's a live chat with the ability to share links and pics. It's like forums meets chat meets groups, and then had like a baby or something.
So maybe we should do like a fast rundown again of all the prize, like.
Right. So prizes. We had number 3 was the Canadian only giveaway, the HGBF Amazing XTR.
There it is. You can see it, I guess, or not because of the glare, but it's the Amazing XTR HGBF.
Yep. Think XTR with big shoulder pads and wings. Okay. We then had for the number 2 prize, which was open worldwide giveaway.
Number 2
was the
MKII
Revive. Yep, Revive edition. That's right.
This one looks so cool. Seriously, like it looked really cool.
I'm a big fan. There were a lot of good designs in Zeta Gundam. And the first and massive prize, the RG Double Riser. Signed picture of Lance's Australian winning 2016 GBWC entry.
There it is.
The Trans Am Double Riser. Signed by Lance. That's part of that. And that one is worldwide, and that one's open with the YouTube subscription, like, and comment. This will all be in the Road to 20K album, guys, as well as you can just come back and watch this video again, because we're quite happy for you to sit there just streaming our videos all day. Nothing makes us happier except coffee.
Oh, coffee, yeah. So thank you everyone for making the Gunpla Network a huge success. This is only the first year. We didn't even reach the first year. It's gonna be 1 year in January, and 20,000K. That's crazy. And keep an eye open for all the new project and new development. I think you're gonna be surprised. And invite your friend, invite everyone. We're gonna take over the world. That's how it is. That's the plan.
Pretty much it.
Okay, so thank you, Mark, for that, for speaking for me and presenting everything. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for being there, and we will see you again pretty soon enough. Take care. Bye.
Thanks, guys.